welcome back to Live in Redshift Devastation Ark. How's everybody doing tonight?
None of those are the names.
Are you having an aneurysm, dude?
Oh, wait, what? Maybe.
Who am I? Where am I?
This is the
How
last
much ability damage have you taken?
This is the last
Check your
episode
pants, man.
that we're recording in the year 2022, the year of our Lord, 2022.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it would be really fun and special if we just record simultaneously one episode of each all at the same time. So we're going to be bouncing back and forth this whole episode between.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I too. I got shit.
I got to do it.
Crossover, dude.
You know, we've been building up to this for 3.5 years, putting little Easter eggs, connecting the universe, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like this is the time to capitalize on that.
That's Christmas special material, and you missed it.
Yeah, episode 197, the episode to make special.
Yeah, I guess this episode will come out in 2023.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. We took a break, you greedy motherfuckers. Shit.
Listen, listeners, I love you. I would never call you greedy motherfuckers.
I don't believe that at all.
He wouldn't call you greedy and motherfuckers at the same time.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
He wouldn't combine those things
he's
together.
classier than that.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'd call you greedy sons of bitches.
I mean, that's just
I wouldn't.
aggressive.
You guys are great. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. My New Year's resolution.
We're a little off the rails
Do
already.
have sex with mothers.
Yeah. My New Year's resolution is to stop being mean to our listeners.
3 years.
Well, you know, most
Last
resolutions get broken in a few
Yeah.
weeks, so...
Yeah, I've already broken it. We're 2 weeks into January when you're listening to this, so...
But
Maybe
while we're
3, I
recording,
don't
it's not even yet, so you haven't even really made the resolution.
But see, it's like one of those, like, time anomaly sort of things.
Yeah, it's all
Time is
nebulous,
nebulous,
and
man.
Yeah.
Like,
See, we're in a crossover episode. It's
Told
happening.
you this is happening. This is
y'all,
happening.
I say that shit so often, and like a lot of people don't get it. I was like, if you listen to the podcast, you get that fucking joke.
We've had quite a few running jokes, and I can't remember all of them, but you know they started with 48 out of 55, and we've had the fell
really
keeps
fell
growing.
It did.
Fell keeps getting taller and taller. Y'all remember that one that you
And
ran into?
Yeah,
Two
Bell was like
brushes.
18 feet tall at some point, I think.
Yeah, at one point.
Yeah.
In my mind, it still is.
Just bumping his head on every door.
Yeah, we had the Dirty 30 arc where I hated it
Yep.
until I finally
Until you embraced it.
Until we just wore you down and just
Yeah.
absolutely broke your resolve. Yeah.
Are there any other ones that you guys can think of?
Cool your jets.
Yeah, cool your jets. Yeah.
Cool Your Jets was
Cool Your
one,
Jets.
for sure. Oh my God. Listeners,
Let us know on the Discord.
Yeah, let us know in the Discord. What was your favorite running gags? What was the favorite stupid fucking joke that we made that we would not let go of?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Congrations is one that's still
Congrations,
goes.
yeah.
Which dead horse did we beat? Just
Did we
Whale
just
polyps.
absolutely clobber? Whale polyps, yeah.
But whale polyps has become an in-lore thing. Like,
That's
Yeah,
true.
but like
It's been canonized.
our Starfinder universe now, there's like it's like most people only eat whale polyps.
right. Eggs and whale polyps.
I don't think that's the case, but like they're more common and
I
prevalent
mean,
than they should be.
Shadow,
yeah, that one too,
pretty
yeah.
long while.
Yeah, shadow. That running gag actually created a new show.
It actually did.
Well, you're
as
welcome.
much as Heath was resistant to the SPA, we got there, you know.
He just
I think
needs
it's funny
spa
that
day.
it's spa.
Yeah, it's spot.
Dude, like,
Unspa-like.
at one point, what I really need, I need the opening of the first episode of the SPA to be like somebody calling it up. Tree Light Dancers SPA, and like, is this the spa? I want to book a massage, you know, or
Some
a wrap.
treatments.
And he like gets pissed off and hangs
Tenna's
up.
like
That's
rolls
the
her
fourth time
eyes.
today, you know.
Yeah, Tenna rolls her eyes. It's like, let me connect you to the Herald.
Yeah.
You don't know how much danger you put yourself in trying to attend a massage at a spa.
Oh, God.
How sharp do you want it?
Yeah. What's your safe word? No.
For the massage.
For the massage, yeah.
I've gotten several deep tissue massages and no one's ever asked me my safe word. You know?
Well, you ain't doing it right, baby.
That's right. Yeah.
You ain't
You're
going
going to
deep
the wrong
enough.
place.
Sounds like it's not going deep enough.
Yeah. For real though, I love a good deep tissue massage, man.
For sure. It's a deep tissue massage.
It's good shit.
I hate feeling good.
Come
Well,
at
I
me
mean,
with
it
them
kind of
elbows,
hurts in the
son.
moment a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Sometimes
God.
they really get in there like, oh,
Here's my hot take. If
But the
you come
release,
yeah.
if you come away from a massage like not hurting a little bit, like feeling a little sore, they didn't do it right.
I agree completely. Yeah.
I need to feel like I've been through a
it
workout.
depends on the kind of massage you're getting.
There are
you know what I'm
different
saying?
kinds of massage.
A deep tissue massage.
Yeah.
Let's
Fuck me up, fam. That's the massage.
Just
I
fuck my
want.
shit up. It's like, all right,
All the
so
way.
you know, what kind of problems are you having today with your mom? Just fuck my shit up, fam.
I just want to come out in a walker. All right.
In fact, I want you to use a walker on my back, and I will take that on my way out.
Between the shoulder
Waylon.
blades, just get right in there with it.
Oh wait, he's got them little tennis balls on. Now take them bitches off.
Take 'em off.
Go ahead and file it into points for me.
Jesus.
I really want you to get right in there.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Well, let's just cancel this episode and go.
Let's go
get
get
some deep tissue
massages.
massaging.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh God, yes.
8:30
If
at night. Where are we
STF
going to go?
massage.
Listen,
I'm sure we can find
gonna be
it.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Massage, dog.
I have a masseuse I can call. Like, Kenny's my dude. He's told me he does house calls. Y'all let me know. I'll set something up. So
I don't know if I trust this Kenny character.
Kenny's awesome. Okay. Kenny
Where'd you
will change
meet him
your
off?
fucking
Craigslist?
life. No. The spa that I go to. The actual spa, not the SPA.
Kenny is an amateur masseuse and a semi-professional tattoo artist.
When you lay down, you're not sure which one you're going to get. Real roll of the dice.
Say,
rolling dice.
So, like, you know,
I tried.
what's been bothering you lately? Also, unrelated, what's your mother's name? Why do you need to know that? Don't worry about it.
That's my mother that's been bothering me. Well, I'm the guy for you.
What's your
We're
least
gonna take care
favorite
of that.
animal?
What's your least favorite animal?
Oh, God.
Do you
All
like
right.
Are you
whale
sensitive
polyps?
on the bottom portion of your back?
Would
Yes.
you like a whale tattoo on your lower back?
Yes.
I can make that happen.
Yes.
Bro, I would be so pissed. If
You
I
wake
went
up
in
with a
for
tramp
deep
stamp?
tissue massage and got a tramp stamp instead.
I gotta tell you.
That's a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the Shadow Protection Agency.
Listen,
tramp stamp.
you should be mad at yourself because if you can't tell that you're getting a fucking tattoo, come on, bro.
yeah, true.
I thought I was getting acupuncture.
Oh, that's your first.
Have y'all
mistake.
ever done that?
I want
acupuncture?
to.
No.
Not, well, yes, but no. Not like,
Okay,
not
you're gonna
like,
have to explain
not on
yourself on
purpose.
that one.
I just
So,
fell into a
sounds
box
like
of
a no.
needles.
in physical therapy, yes. Like actual, medical professionals doing it.
Okay.
Not acupuncture as in like you
Homeopathic.
homeopathic stab here affects that spot there, whatever. But yeah, no, I've absolutely had that in my back, like under my shoulder blade, with tinge treatment too. I think it's called tinge.
Yeah.
With they stick two of them in and hook them up to a little like electronic pulse.
Yeah, tins.
And
A tins unit.
Tins, that's what it is. And yeah, shock the shit out of the muscle.
Just,
Yes.
just a tinge of tins.
Just a
Well,
tinge.
that's what I
No,
was
that
thinking.
bitch will get you.
It felt like. You ever been stung by a bee or a wasp or bitten by a
Yeah,
cow
yeah, it
yet?
sucks.
Or it's like
That
that.
sounds horrible.
Over
No,
and
that-
over
But-
and over
but-
and
Hook
over.
it up to a car battery, Just
when you
really get in
have
there.
a
Imagine
muscle.
a bee sting, but electrified.
Dude, listen, the TENS unit changed my life when I went to my chiropractor and like I had fucked up my whole shoulder situation. And like they just kind of like hooked everything up and they just let, okay, we'll lay here for about 10 minutes. And she's like, we're going to start it on low. And she'd come in like every 2 minutes and crank it up. And by the time they took me off the table, I was like, ugh. Like it hurt
works.
ish, but it works.
Yeah, no, they were sitting there like,
I
is
don't
that good?
trust
And I was like, nah,
chiropractors.
turn it up a little bit. Is that good? Turn it up a little bit. Is that good? Turn it up a little bit. Is that good? I'm like, did you even turn it up? They're like, sir, it's maxed out. I was like, okay, good, leave it there. All right, we'll see you in 15.
This is a Wendy's.
Did you ever get? Did they ever do any?
Did you
of
want the Baconator or not?
Did you want the Baconator? I want the Baconator, son. My shit's fucked up.
Let me get the son of the Baconator. I'm dialing back my intake.
I'm trying to watch my figure. Let me get the son of Baconator.
The Baconator is too much, I will say.
Dude. It's one of those things like if you eat
excessive.
one, that's all you're eating.
That
Boy, if you
breakfast
are
Baconator,
taking a
though.
nap,
Yeah.
maybe a
nap.
permanent one.
What bothers me about the Baconator is that they're like, well, this is our bacon burger, so we're going to take the Big Bacon Classic off the menu. So, you know, like, obviously it's not that big a deal because I can just order a
I want a
order
burger with a
with
reasonable amount of bacon.
well,
Exactly.
and I want a single patty, and I want the lettuce and tomato on it. But like a Baconator is like 2 patties of meat, 2 slices of cheese, and a shit ton of bacon. And that's all they put on there.
And
Sauce
bacon.
of some
and,
sort.
and ketchup.
There's
Yeah,
no
and
in
ketchup.
between.
It's like, bro, nobody asked for this.
Baconator is straight up not good. I don't care. And I love bacon, but like I don't fuck with a Baconator.
All right, but everybody else was talking. What, the breakfast Baconator, though?
I've never had
Never-
that.
Wendy's
It
is like the
sounds
last
more
place I'm
diverse.
thinking about for breakfast, I guess.
Yeah, if
Like,
I'm
Same.
at Wendy's during breakfast time, I fucked up.
We have had some problems, my
I
man.
haven't gone to bed yet.
There are worse breakfasts.
dude, yeah, there are.
I've only
There
had
are
it like twice.
What's the worst
but-
breakfast?
Worst breakfast? Grape nuts.
Burger King.
Dry grape nuts.
You think
Wow.
Burger King is the worst of the fast food?
breakfast. I think probably Burger King. Burger
I
King
think-
has been so. Literally every time I've gone to Burger King, I've been disappointed. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
same.
I have my expectations are like so low, and I
Yeah.
still get disappointed. Every
And they
time.
wonder why they lost the war.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think. What's the worst?
I
mean, the
haven't
best is
tried it,
Hardee's.
but I assume Taco
Hardee's
Bell
does
is
a pretty good
fucking
fast-
bad.
Whataburger
Taco
has a
Bell's
pretty
not
good.
bad. It's not that bad. You just have to realize what you're getting, and then
What-
just be
what are you
okay
talking
with
about?
that.
Taco Bell breakfast.
No,
Taco Bell
dude,
breakfast is
come on.
awesome.
It's hash
Listen,
brown.
y'all
it's
say
just-
what you will, but McDonald's breakfast kind of slaps though.
It
does.
does.
Well, that's the
better
only
than
redeeming
anything else
quality of
they have,
McDonald's.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I only really go to McDonald's for breakfast. But
First
Right.
off,
I'll go
come
get
at
me
me
a McMuffin now. I will.
with a
I'll
McDouble
do
and a
a McMuffin
McChicken,
now.
and you smush them together.
McChurger?
What are we like in college? It's like
Yeah.
4 a.m. and we're stoned. Like
Yeah.
what's
So,
going
hey,
on?
Emily, raise it up a level. How about the land, air, and sea?
I remember
Oh,
the first
yeah.
time I smoked a whole joint by myself.
Oh no, they're
Can we
still
just
good.
banter this whole episode?
They're
I'm having
still
fun.
good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
let's-
another hot take. McDonald's fries aren't fucking good either.
No,
Like they
McDonald's
pride
fries are
themselves on their
trash.
fries and they're fucking doo-doo. After 2 minutes, when they're not steaming goddamn hot, they are rubber shit.
Yeah, they suck.
They're just flavor
Often
shit.
oversalted too.
Wendy's
Yeah.
is the best fries right now.
Wendy's does have
Wendy's,
good fries.
Wendy's
got-
solid
yeah,
fry.
Wendy's
yeah.
got good
They're
fries.
wrong.
They used
Arby's
to
has
have
those
shit
curly fries though, man.
They got the
I
lights,
just stay away
like
from
Arby's.
Arby's.
Rallies or Checkers. Those seasoned fries.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Good.
their fries are the best thing they have. You can fucking miss me with Checkers.
No, here's my problem with rallies and checkers. Same thing, basically.
Yeah.
Different name. Is that they clearly have one fryer and they fry all those hot apple pies in the same fryer that they fry their fries. And
Why
so
are you
the
going
fries,
there for an apple pie?
Because sometimes
I'm not. I'm going there for fries, but my fries
taste
taste
like
like apple
apples.
pies. Yeah, because they don't.
Maybe
Tired of these goddamn
maybe
pie
the one
fries.
near you,
pie fries.
but the one that's not too far from us is really good. Like it's
No,
really,
I'm
really
talking
good.
about that New Orleans rallies.
Yeah, I know you are.
I didn't even know New Orleans had a rally.
15 years old.
Popeye's fries
Yeah.
are pretty good, man.
Yeah, Popeyes is
alright,
awesome.
Bro, the
And it's-
Hattiesburg Checkers is like the worst place on the planet. Like,
I don't know,
fuck
man.
That place.
Wards.
The Hattiesburg
Hey,
Checkers
get
is
the fuck
right
outta here,
across
bro.
from Southern.
Get the fuck out of
Talking
here.
about the
I'll
one
take
like
Wards.
across the street.
I still
Yes,
never
the one
got
across
that,
from
that
Southern-
biscuit
Dude,
from Wards yet.
listen, man. I mean, that was
That
like one of
place
the
is
closest
disgusting.
places to eat in college when I lived in the dorms or whatever. And I went there, and then every time I went there, like, it just sucked,
Yeah,
man.
it's really bad always.
yeah.
I'm tainted on wards because where I lived growing up, we had a wards, and that was like the only thing there. And I got like salmonella. I got
Okay, so first of all, we have
sick.
to back up because like Wards is very much like a Mississippi thing.
That is true. Yes.
Yeah.
Very much.
Like,
Yeah.
like
Label like South
it's just
Mississippi.
gut bomb food.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
it is like absolute
They
just
Trash.
ass.
have
Yeah.
It's trash.
root
It's
beer
trash
floats
food.
though.
yeah.
Dare you?
I'm not
Dare
saying
you.
it's not good. I am saying it is trash food.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
food.
Like
But you know
trash in,
who
trash
had a
out,
good
you know?
fucking break? Look, Wards had a good break.
Well, we've
Look,
had this
first of all,
conversation.
the Wards in Purvis is the ward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
already
yeah.
We've covered that.
Yeah,
and
okay.
we've shamed John.
Well, we're talking about running
specifically.
jokes, okay?
Yeah, right.
And I've still never had that Ward's
biscuit?
biscuit.
You still
No.
never had a
No,
biscuit
still-
that wasn't
And apparently,
fucking
listen,
freeze-dried.
my dad told me that they are under new management and they've really fallen off since
Aw,
then.
man.
So, man.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna get out of here,
So
guys.
sad.
I can't do it
I
tonight.
gotta go like, get drunk now.
Speaking of falling off, this is not a fast food podcast.
Bro,
This is a
come on,
Starfinder
man.
podcast.
You know how we pivot, dude.
I mean, I get it.
Fortunately, fast
We did
food
a good pivot.
sponsorships in the TTRPG
You
realm are
asked
not
for
a
this,
thing.
Adam.
All right,
I
I
know.
just have one question. If there was one fast food restaurant that you would be okay with sponsoring the show and us being like shameless shills for a fast food restaurant on the show, which would it be?
Whataburger.
Bojangles because of the name.
I'd say either Cane's or Zaxby's.
Ugh, you
Bro,
can fuck off
y'all-
with
I'm
y'all
Zach.
going
are all
Popeyes.
fuck- yeah,
I'm going Popeyes.
Zach's got the right idea.
I'm going Popeyes, dude.
It's Popeyes, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
What are you talking
What?
about? Zaxby's? You talking about Zaxby's? Get out of here, bro.
Zaxby's has the
Zaxby's
saltiest fucking chicken.
So-
Matthew and I argue about this all the time.
Here they do. The one that
how
we
about-
have, the Zaxby's here, is not great.
The Zaxby's
I've
and
been
yeah,
to
here
Zaxby's
sucks.
elsewhere. It's phenomenally good. Like it's a night and day difference from the crap that we
It
have
still
here.
ain't Popeyes though, fam. Like,
Yeah, that's what
listen,
I'm saying. Popeyes is the Southern food chain that should be supporting us because they got the best chicken. They got great biscuits.
Oh,
and the worst service, and that's what makes it good.
That's what
Southern
makes it
food
good.
chain. Okay, I was going to also
sorry,
suggest Jimmy John's.
What? Oh, fuck off.
No.
Sorry.
Jimmy John's is a horrible person. I don't want anything to do with his fucking money.
I said that
He can
just
keep-
for you, Adam.
He can keep that island of Dr. Moreau bullshit.
I wish that you guys listened
Come
could have
on,
seen
man.
Adam's face as
You
soon
don't-
as
you don't
John
like
said
Jimmy John's?
He's like, Jimmy John's, dude. Here's $20 for a piece of bread and some chopped lettuce. Enjoy.
Hard ass.
Oh, we
bread,
got it
bro.
to you fast. That's because there's nothing in it, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, and that bread sucks.
Yeah. You cut all
Show
the
us on
soft
the
part
doll
of
where
it
Jimmy
out.
John's touched you, bro. Is Jimmy John's in the room with us now, or what?
I agree. Fuck Jimmy John's.
I fucking hate Jimmy John's.
minority. I don't know anything
hate
about him, his politics, who he is, what he is, whatever.
He
I like
hunts
the
extinct
sandwiches.
animals.
Oh wow!
Oh,
What
never
a
mind.
douche.
Fuck Jimmy John's.
How does he manage that? Endangered animals? Talking about endangered animals?
They're extinct now because of him.
Because of him, single-handedly. What a piece of shit, dude.
So
he ain't even making sandwiches out of them.
back to the running
Yeah.
jokes real quick. Pivoting is probably one of our oldest.
Pivoting
yeah.
is definitely.
Pivoting
yeah.
is-
Oh,
most
Chinese
consistent.
and Jam. That's another one.
Oh, yeah.
We actually asked, wanted
Man,
to sponsor with them.
they're first of all, they're not fast food, okay,
No.
and they're
they're not
defunct.
real.
Let's take a moment of silence to honor
We killed a
Chinese
company.
and Jams.
Chinese and jams. I will remember you.
For the Chinese.
You two could sponsor a jam for just $1 a month.
Sarah McLachlan on this bitch, dude.
48 cents a day.
All right, look, we're hitting 20 minutes, y'all. We're gonna get so ripped. We're gonna get so reamed for this.
I'm
I'm just trying to get you to cancel this episode so I can go do some work.
Listeners, we love you, you greedy sons of bitches. We'll play some Starfinder now.
Oh, okay.
You guys defeated what we've, after some serious research,
Still
determined
not- we're
to
still
be
not certain.
Briarvaths, not Bryvaths.
Bryvaths.
They are Briar. No, they are Briarvaths.
They're Breer Vats.
Breer.
I hate all of this.
Yeah.
Brevith.
No,
My job here is done.
I like that one.
We ain't getting
what a-
shit accomplished tonight.
What a fucking mess. All right. So there's a computer on a hexagon
Okay.
in this room.
I thought we used a square grid map.
What?
You said it's on a hexagon.
Okay.
I thought Starfinder was a square grid map. We've been doing
Oh
it
my
wrong all this
gosh.
time.
Son of a bitch!
You know what another running joke has been Josh's failure at jokes. All right, so
Let's move forward.
yes, there's a hexagon on our square grid that you guys were about to dig into before the Briarvaths came and attacked you. And so perhaps you would like to go back. And just to remind you, kind of get you back into it, the idea here is that you need to shut down the servers so that the planet of the Bantrids does not explode.
Oh, yeah.
Call,
Okay, that's
call,
right.
call.
It's sort of a big deal.
But
All right, sober us
now
up,
that
I
I say
suppose.
that out loud, I'm afraid Zach is like going to be like, well, we could just leave them
You just
on.
walk.
I mean, we could just leave them on.
I know
Just
Shay
didn't know.
He's not new Sheo. Yeah.
Yeah, Shay is screaming.
Shay, I got you, dog. Orin does nothing.
I mean, we
Shay
could
is
just shoot them all.
screaming at the speaker.
Oh, he's
y'all
turned
ready
us
to
off.
go or
He
what?
turned us
Let's
off
get
10 minutes
outta
ago,
here.
I'm sure. Yeah. He's like, I'm just going to skip this episode. I know it.
Just 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds forward. Yeah, fuck this episode.
They're all nonsense tonight, and I won't be a part of it.
Yeah.
For anybody who made it this far, welcome. Welcome to the show.
Congratulations. You still
Proud of you.
So, there's another one. All right, let's go. You guys are at the computer. There's
Yeah.
a couple modules here. All right.
So,
Excuse me. There's the electrical mainframe module, the historical data module, life support system module, and there's also what I didn't tell you before because you were I was distracted. You were distracted by the Briarvaths. Is that there's also an abstract crystalline statue presiding over this workstation, stuck to one of the terminals with a glob of bonding epoxy. It is a Mark III computer idol.
Huh?
hey.
What'd that do?
I don't even know what that is.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
But while I'm looking that up, I want you to decide which of those three modules you want to look at first.
Can you run
Personally,
them by us one
I
more
want
again?
the history one first.
I know this history, life support. What was the third?
Electrical mainframe.
Okay, so that'd be
Life
last.
support should be looked at first, just to be certain.
All right. So the computer idol is a small statuette that creates a field of good luck during computer use. These figures vary widely in shape, from religious figures to Trivid mascots. When you fail a computer's check, the computer idol allows you to re-roll and take the higher result. You must be within 5 feet of your computer idol and able to see it to benefit from it. The computer idol allows a number of re-rolls per day based on its type. Once you benefit from a given computer idol, you cannot benefit from a different one for 24 hours. So this is going to give you 3 re-rolls per day anytime you use a computer. So you can just like put that little bobblehead on there. It's going to be a
Phil whips out his little Pit Boy bobblehead and just like pops it right on top of the computer before he starts working.
For love.
So
Good
what
luck,
what
yeah,
does this
for luck.
idol look like? It said they can look like all kinds of stuff.
Well, this one is
it an
abstract
Absalom
crystal.
Buzzblade?
No, of course
you
not.
squint
This is
hard
this
enough.
is way before that. So this is it's just an abstract crystal. It's like a lava lamp. Or like a salt lamp.
So while
Oh man,
we're
I've
doing
heard
this
such amazing things about these. They're supposed to be like really lucky.
question,
I'm putting that in your inventory, by the way.
Yes,
oh,
please.
okay. I was gonna pull out my universal solvent, but
For
you're just gonna give it to us.
Oh, to unstick it. Yeah, okay. You do
Oh.
that.
I do that.
You do that. Yeah, you do that, and you unstick it, or maybe you leave it on there while you're doing these. Well, yeah,
Within
you'll
5
leave it on
feet.
there. Yeah, and then you can take it. All right. So which one did you decide on first?
I was thinking, and everybody please weigh in, history, then life support, then electric mainframe.
That was kind of my thoughts.
Or we could just not do any of them. Just walk away.
Just mosey out of here. Huh?
Ziva just like her shoulders kind of slump and she looks over at you just so tiredly. Oren, no.
All right, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Okay, so with the historical data, man, I can give you a lot of information here. In fact, pretty much the entire adventure background.
Wow.
So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to tell you this. So it's not just
That's going to be the whole episode.
Copy and
Yeah.
paste.
Do I need to do any roll on it or anything?
No, you had already accessed it before Briarvath messed you up.
Okay.
Basically, millions of years ago, there was this war between the Civs and the Kishali. You know this. But it ranged across multiple star systems, lasted for centuries. It culminated in the creation of a Civ doomsday weapon known as the Stellar Degenerator. This was the MacGuffin of Dead Suns. However, the Kishali were actually the ones, some operatives located it, captured it, and hid it in the secret demiplane millions of years ago, and it was found during the events of Dead Suns. When they lost that super weapon, the Civ Dominion's economy and defenses fell into shambles. And the Dominion was defeated, but not before a Civ military leader launched a last-ditch effort to preserve their civilization. So this is what you know, right? On Jeterat, which was one of the major planets of the Civ Dominion's expanse, right? They had created these ships. The World Seed, which you already know about, and another ship called the Ark Prime that would act as the forward scout searching for suitable locations to colonize. It had the capacity to carry hundreds of Civ soldiers in stasis alongside Civ scientists and engineers capable of analyzing and terraforming newly conquered planets. The person in charge of this was a Civ by the name of Viranch, and his team built these two vessels. Okay, so when the Stellar Degenerator was captured, Commandant Viranch accelerated the project's timeline, rightly sensing that they were losing the war. So Viranch gathered as many Civs as they could onto the Ark Prime before the vessel launched into quantum hyperspace. Unfortunately, the World Seed was a much more difficult task, and it was overtaken by the Bantrids and sent into space before they could put all of the Civ onto the colony ship. I'm trying to kind of skim this.
I'm scared.
But
So the Bantrids that they were using to build these ships, that you have already learned was that they had enslaved, revolted. The uprising was quick and bloody, and almost all the Bantrids died during that, except for the ones that were on the World Seed. But they did manage to sabotage that facility's reactor during the chaos. The resulting explosion and radiation killed everyone in the facility except for the Bantrids within the World Seed and some of Viranch's elite squad of scientists who were protected within the facility's innermost nexus. Do you have any questions? And I'll answer them if I can.
so the Ark Prime is pretty much what the Civ were able to get on.
So this is the first time that you have heard about the Ark Prime. Okay, this is new information. And it was a sister ship to the World Seed. And it was the ship that was going to protect World Seed. It had all the weapons. It was the thing that was going to escort the World Seed. And it was kind of the forward scout, as I said. And yes, they were able to get some Civ on that.
And go out into hyperspace.
And they went out into hyperspace.
That motherfucker, that's the Devastation Ark. I'm fucking calling it right now. And
I mean, it's in the name.
It's in
It's
the name.
called
and
the Ark
everything.
Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spelled the same in everything.
Right.
Okay.
That's the history that you get, right? But the person, the biggest pieces of information is that there's a second huge ship of the Civ Dominion that's out there.
somewhere,
It's
or was
active.
it was a million years ago?
Yeah, like was sent away a million years ago.
And that is essentially a warship. Because, or at least a protecting ship.
Right. And that the civ that was in charge of this entire project was a civ by the name of Commandant Vera Ranch. I'm pretty sure I'm
How do
saying
you spell
that.
that?
VHEIRANSCH.
Whoa, what? That was random letter. VHEIR.
ANSCH.
Sure,
Yep.
there's that extra R in
That's
there.
annoying.
That's annoying.
That's annoying.
Well, they are the
not your
civ after all.
language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Via Roche.
Vera Ranch. Yeah, there you
it's
go.
French.
It's French.
That's how I say ranch when I want to feel fancy. Can I get some
pass the
ranch dressing?
The ranch dressing.
So yeah, that's a lot of the information you get there.
Was ranch dressing on the Prime Ark, or did he get blown up in the...
Nah, it was Caesar.
I was so confused. I was like, what? Are we actually looking for ranch dressing? And why?
That is unknown, actually. So
We don't even know if they had ranch dressing.
You know, the
back then.
mark
It was
of a
million
true
years
evolved
ago.
civilization is have they developed
That
ranch.
is one of the touchstones. Yeah.
Having developed
It's
ranch.
like the wheel, you know?
Yeah.
Ranch.
Adam, I'm having a moment. What was the radiation? How did that happen? Why did it explode?
Ranch dressing.
oh, because the
Dressing guy.
Bantrids, the
When
revolution.
okay, all right. Gotcha. They spilled ranch dressing on the console, and
Bumped up the radiation
yep.
as a cause. Yeah.
And then they made Via
Likely
Ranch.
story. Open and shut case, Johnson.
Open and
You know, I do have to give up for the Bantrids for being little more than a nose on a glorified trackball.
Yep.
They really went hard against the Civ,
Yeah.
you know?
All right. So then, what? The next one was what? The electrical mainframe,
Life support.
life support.
Life support.
life support.
Yeah.
All right.
You
So
know, the important sounding one.
yeah, I mean, you can affect all the life support systems, including the air supply, airlocks, and artificial gravity.
Okay. I was thinking that maybe like
No,
further
it's
in.
the
those
electric. It's the electrical one that's going to be like. in terms
But
of
if we unlock
regulating the
everything,
engines.
we should at least be able to get in easy peasies.
Yeah. I'm also thinking maybe turn off the air just in case.
Why?
We have environmental protections. We're fine. I'm thinking in case we come across any other creepy crawlies that breathe. I don't know how likely that is.
Aren't we
considering
worried
we've
about
bought
this thing
bots and-
overheating, though?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so this is a world ship. Who's to say that there aren't more that could possibly be in stasis? Possibly, you know.
We're not
Are
doing
they
like, it's
recording
not
us
the air
senses?
conditioning. It's
I
oxygen.
know it's air supply.
Yeah.
Well, and you also know that no Civ made it onto this ship.
Yeah.
You know that,
Yeah, I know that
Already.
the Civ didn't, but
and all the Bantrid that were on this ship
have left.
have
left.
and-
Have
yeah.
left.
So I'm
Okay.
thinking
Yeah.
any other creepy crawlies that might have
Right.
gotten in here that
I
can
think
breathe.
I think that's a good idea, Josh. I don't
potentially
know why
suffocate
they're
them. Like
I
if
don't
we've
know
got
why they're fighting you on
some
this.
type
It
of
seems like a
monster
good idea to
or
me.
something that's got to be able to breathe. Oh no, we walk into a room, there's a dead monster.
I hear
Really
you.
not fighting you.
Fair.
I mean, let's do it. Sure, why not?
All right, well you can do
I feel
that.
like this is gonna have
Now I trust this a
unforeseen
lot less.
ramifications.
Yeah.
Well, no, you do that.
Yeah.
So everybody activates their environmental protections, and you cut off the oxygen. Surprise! It's already been off. This is a million-year-old fucking shit. You know, you guys have been in your
Just been setting this up.
All right.
Yeah, all right. But I will now. If you want to shut down the servers in this room, I will need a computers or engineering check to power down at least the machines in this room that
I'll let
this workstation is connected to.
All right. So with the computers, I get how many auto aids?
Me
So
Kuiper.
and Kuiper,
Me.
so 2.
and
No.
And
I auto aid.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, that's definitely the one to do. So that'd be with a +6. Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead and put this on the formula and roll. So with that idle, do you have to claim you're going to do it beforehand, or
I don't think so. I think it said,
When you fail a computer's check,
Yeah.
it allows you to re-roll and take the higher result. Well, did a 39 fail?
it did.
Okay, well, I'm going to use that idol.
Okay. It's one of 3 uses.
And the one monkey paw crystal
Yeah.
folds in.
Yeah.
All right, so this one I'm not going to be... Well, I'm just re-rolling it, so I still
Yeah,
get the
just
A.
re-rolling it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
How about a 48?
Close, but no. No.
I was like, oh my god!
I have
yeah.
cigars. I told you.
So you do that, and it shuts down. Okay. So, why don't you give me a perception check?
No, okey-dokey.
Everybody or just him?
Everybody can. Sure.
Everybody. Everybody.
27.
38.
40.
Okay, Kuiper.
All right. Well, Kuiper, I would say that with that perception check, the idea here is that you're looking to make sure that all these servers have been turned off. And as you're getting to the back corner, you actually see 2 bodies. It's the bodies of Bantrids in the back corner of this chamber. And somehow they are preserved but brittle.
Oh, preserved. Okay, I was going to actually ask.
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, there's no way a million-year-old Bantrids.
Right, you know?
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're preserved, but they were.
Interesting.
Can we roll a medicine check or anything? Like,
I literally don't have that information.
oh, I got you.
Yeah.
You can't just wing it, man?
Sure. Let's go. Roll a medicine check. DC
All right,
60.
all right.
Let's go.
Okay,
Okay, I got you,
60.
fam.
Looks like someone let these bodies hit the floor.
Oh.
What a throwback.
Grown.
I did roll a 35 for what it's worth.
The quality is the point.
Yeah,
Just
25
roll a
points
die.
away from that DC 60.
So close.
I love that you guys are actually
Orin
rolling the
calls
medicine check. I
on the
appreciate
aid
it.
of the Abraians throughout the galaxy for this medicine check.
Even
they
Eva's
all
like,
aid him.
I don't know.
Hell,
Bantrids are weird, yo. However, they are each clad in a suit of armor.
fit for
Elite
a fucking
Hard Light
Bantrid.
Series suit of armor. And they each carry a perihelion laser pistol. Okay.
Interesting.
So that's some more great loot coming your way.
So anachronistic, man. That is just,
Yeah.
don't think too hard about it. Okay, just take the loot and shut
Yeah,
up.
just take the loot and shut your face. All right. So this is the Hard Light Series armor, and this is the elite version of it.
But
which
it's
is
hard
level-
light armor.
That's what it says. Hard
So
Light Series.
hieroglyphic- I mean, yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
The last. It's the last word in light infantry armor. Hard Light Series armor features an inflexible, lightweight breastplate, limb guards, and a helmet over a smooth and form-fitting jumpsuit. Manufacturers often make custom armor for military organizations, but off-the-rack armor of different qualities is also available to mercenaries and explorers. This is going to be a plus 18 and a plus 18 on light armor. I think maybe the armor you found in the other room is actually better than this, but
My D suit is better. Yes.
yeah. But that's a couple. It's worth some money.
Yeah.
right?
No. I thought you were saying it was hard light armor, as
Like
in
made
like.
of
right.
hard light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking.
no.
Yeah,
I was like, that's
holographic,
cool as
you know?
fuck. Yeah. But
All right, but I'm gonna add 2 suits of this to your loot collection here.
All right.
Elite, hard light.
yeah, we don't forget to go get that locker.
We're not.
I've got it all. All right, so then let's look at the guns here. Maybe this will be something for our boy Kuiper. Might could use it. Let's see what the deal is here.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I love it.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Adam's little. Tickles himself.
All right, this is a level 2. I'm sorry, a level 12 item.
Oh,
It's a
trash.
small arm.
Trash.
Trash.
Get that shit out of here, man.
Okay, it has 90-foot range for a small arm. That's pretty far, actually. It does 4d4 fire damage with a critical effect of 2d4 burn.
4d4. Come on.
Yeah, it's not great.
No,
So there's two of those.
Skip
two of
shot's
those.
better.
Two of those that you can sell.
Throw him in the locker.
I mean, that's cute. I mean, there are Bantrids, you know. Bless their hearts.
Well, they died, so it
Yeah,
wasn't that
well,
great.
if they had a better gun, they might have
Yeah,
lived.
exactly.
Jesus,
Right.
guys.
I mean,
know
to
what
be
they
fair, they were like level 12 Bantrids. Like, that's pretty good.
So here is the thing that you guys are going to all fight over. One of the Bantrids is wearing an ornate pendant of polished agate that functions as a Mark III ability crystal.
I need another Mark III ability.
You can't. If you already have one,
want
you can't.
another.
Get
Give
fucked.
me
Sure, I
another
have
one.
I think I just got a Mark II. Ooh, I just got a Mark 1 and a Mark II. All right, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and roll this D20 right here.
Yeah, I also have a Mark II.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just slam that bad boy down. Ooh, 13.
Come on.
Respectable.
Come on, you bitch.
It was on 16,
But it was.
but it's a 3.
But it's a 3. Okay. 13's the number to beat.
Oh,
18, baby!
No, 15.
All right. That is a Mark III ability crystal for the captain. Nice. That's a nice little upgrade.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, I won it.
And that's all those nose rollers got.
Rose rollers.
Well,
damn it.
yeah, that's about right for the nose rollers.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like I need to look that up, like Google nose
Yeah,
roller.
this feels bad.
All right.
Sick.
A nose roller? You think that's something like?
Yeah, it sounds.
It's a
Feels
problematic
like a
thing or
slur
something?
against
It
that.
does sound like a slur.
It does, man.
It's a Bantrid slur.
Yeah.
Just imagine that's what the Civ called them, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, nose rollers are a thing.
Filthy
That's a
nose
thing.
rollers.
Yeah.
Zach, I will allow you to roll a mysticism check to see if you can tap into the ancient history of these Bantrids.
Okay. Maybe. I mean, it's not very good with a 31 rolling that.
Hey, I was looking for a DC 30. I just want to give you a little lore here.
Okay.
So these Bantrids, somehow through your connection to Ibra and the unknown,
life, the universe, and everything.
The
Sure.
nebulousness of time.
As it
really
is.
should have set the DC to 42, really,
Yeah.
but I missed opportunity there. These Bantrids were trapped in the forward section when the World Seed was sent into space.
Okay.
And they couldn't enter the stasis pods with the others because they were trapped back here. But what they did do is for the rest of their lives, they maintained and created a program that would sustain the life support for the Bantrids that were in stasis so that they could live. So these two, knowing that they could never do it, made sure that all the other Bantrids could live. So it's because of these two that you guys have Bantrids in
Legends.
Starfinder. Yeah.
Legends. What were their names?
Nose and roll.
And roller.
No.
And they came together.
We'll say Toll, T-O-L,
And house.
and no,
Toy.
the naming convention for them is 3 letters. So let's go with
Yuck.
yeah, H-Y-A.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you know that was a million-year-old catchphrase, Emily?
I didn't. I had like a feeling, like an inkling, but you know.
It is timeless.
Just
It
beating
never
it to
gets
death all over the millions of years.
All right. Well, that's everything in
Neat.
this room. Yeah.
Neat. I mean, I guess Orin would convey that information that he gained. You know, I'm not going to like repeat all of that in
Sure,
Orin's voice,
sure.
obviously, but you know, sure. I mean, we'll share it with the class.
Sure. Okay. Well, you can leave. Go. Get out of here. This room's done.
Nope.
It's over.
We're not going anywhere. We're getting that locker.
No. Just this room. There's another room to the south of the bridge that you
is
haven't
there?
explored. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
So you guys can, make your way down there.
Downtown.
Yeah, obviously.
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 You fool.
Oh, yourself a music person.
You fucking pleb. Oh no. I crashed into a wall. Oh,
Dude, I wonder how
crashed
much money she's made off of that song over the years.
so much.
I wonder
Too
how,
much.
if you could calculate it, I wonder how much joke money she's made off that song compared to serious money.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
All right, so you guys are making your way down very slowly, very methodically, all the way
Every
down.
time you say it, you got to pay Michelle Branch, dude.
And we're homebound.
I'm not saying the part that is copyrighted. You guys
The whole thing is copyrighted.
making your way down is not a copyrighted phrase.
It could
Just
be.
add a little town to it, though.
Yeah, add a little town.
Who's dragon ass? It's you, Zach. You're dragon ass.
I don't know where to go.
No, I'm a human. Okay, I have a human ass. Not a
and
dragon
you're
ass.
dragging it.
Dragon.
Oh, I got it.
Rawr. Dragon.
Do you have any inspirations?
No.
Good.
Oh,
It's cold-blooded.
All right, so go ahead and roll your perception check there, Kuiper. I know you want to.
I sure do. Mm-hmm. Splat with a 35 right there, huh?
Yeah, dude, this sphincter looks clean. No
Sphincter is
flavor shit
clean,
at
yeah.
all.
not like Mike's at all.
Clean as a whistle.
We've already discussed this.
Hey, I had a pretty good perception check, but it's not relevant. So Capper got it right.
Good bear.
47. Just by the way.
If you choose to believe me when I say a 35 is good enough to say that this thing
Is a
looks
47 good enough?
clean.
Nah.
I'm telling you,
Oddly enough.
Orin, this is
I'll
the
tell you.
cleanest sphincter I have ever seen.
No, Orin's like, no, there's a dingleberry hanging out right there. Look, I gotta
did I
get the
miss
most
that?
out of the sphincter joke. This is the last sphincter door.
I was gonna say,
good.
one of the newest jokes that won't go away that no one asked for.
Yeah, it's one of the few that I'm genuinely tired of.
Did you say no one asked for?
No,
Shut the
no,
fuck
you didn't
up.
say that, Emily. You said that. You have to own that.
I do.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the door looks clean, mostly.
Needs a bidet.
Well, everybody reload, repack magazines, do whatever you got to do. And
Do you guys want to take a short rest?
So say, how you doing, Mike?
I still have 71 stamina, but I want to get all the way back up to 210 stamina.
How the hell are you guys all so still full in HP? Oh, because Orin's here. God, why can't I just make a black hole that sucks Orin into it, never to be seen again?
Wow.
I mean,
Rude.
you can.
You did, but you were weak.
I brought him back. You're right. I did do that. Then brought him back.
Yeah,
Should have left him
you
there.
can't rehash an old subplot, dude. We already went there, you know?
We already did that. All right. What?
You saw how that turned out.
Yeah. So you guys going to Mike? Are you doing the short rest? You are.
I
doing
already
the short.
did. Yep.
All right. Great. So you can open the door. Kuiper, go ahead, or Mike, whoever.
Okay. Boom. Open.
All right. Look, it's another bay of servers.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Well, it's good because you already know what to do here. So you can automatically find the panel with the lever. So you do that, right? I assume.
Yep.
Yep. Open it. The hexagon computer station comes up, and you have another computer station here. So you'll need to roll a computer's check on this to access this one, of course.
All right, with a +6 from the aid that I'm sure I'll get from the rest of the group.
Correct.
45.
That'll do it. So there's the power core monitor module. There's the quantum communications module. And there's a security module.
Let's check security first.
Okay, security first? Are you sure? I don't want you to do security first, so...
Shit.
Okay, retake that then.
I'm just kidding. You do you, man. Security is just a really good choice to do first. This module contains detailed schematics of the entire vessel, updated in real time to display hull damage, passenger life signs, and stasis pod capacity. You can use this module to activate an array of sensors that detects both biological organisms and sentient technology within the vessel. So to run that, it's going to be about a minute-long scan to do that. Would you like to access any of the other modules while you're waiting for that to run its thing? Yeah,
what was the
Quantum Communications and Power Core Monitor?
Let's check on the power core.
All right, this module allows you to view the current power supplies of the World Seed's power cores and solar collectors. You can see that the World Seed contains 3 separate power cores, but only one, the quantum power core that you've already seen, is currently online. And you see it actually going down. If you look at the history, it was kind of hovering around 45% power, and now it's hovering, after you've shut down the servers, it's about 20%.
Oh, so we're about to need to move with quickness, probably.
Well, it's going down, so you're lowering the heat
lowering
register.
that. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you could probably assess that the remaining 20% might be these servers.
Like the load that's on it right now?
Yeah.
See,
right.
I was thinking of it as like a battery charge.
Right. Oh, I got you. Yeah. No, like how much is this quantum core powering? It's,
It's current utilization. I got you.
Right.
All right, so then quantum communications?
Yeah, so this module controls a server with a remote link to the World Seed's quantum communications antenna. This is located on the ship's outer hull, and, well, the antenna isn't physically accessible due to the amount of Earth that has been packed around the vessel as it's, become basically a moon over the millions of years. You can review the log, nonetheless, and confirm that the World Seed recently received a message from astrological coordinates that correspond to Jedrat. Then, so that's like obviously whenever things started awakening on Jedrat. Well, the ship then the World Seed, sent an automated quantum broadcast of its own immediately following that transmission, relaying its current astrological coordinates to something identified as the Ark Prime 3 times within the 72 hours of that. So this has sent a signal to the Ark Prime.
Fuck.
You recognize this as a homing message, likely sent to a pre-programmed location. You can surmise that the Ark Prime is likely going to hone in on that signal.
They're on their way.
Signal jammer.
Yes.
Bust it out, dude. Bust it
Look,
out.
it's quantum. We can just, time is nebulous.
It's too
We can
late.
just,
Right.
I'll just
Shit's already been
quantumly
sent.
jam that signal.
Here's the thing. Here's the scary thing to think about. You have no idea where the Ark Prime is, where it's coming from, how long, if it's still there, will it come, how long it'll take to get there. All you know is that this thing did successfully send a message out to a vessel named the Ark Prime.
Not a big fan.
Yeah, as you're contemplating that, the security readout finishes its program, and you see that there was something hidden in the room where the quantum core was, and that it is on its way, scuttling fast as fuck to all of you.
Does it require oxygen to breathe?
It does not.
Guess not. Phil
Son
whips
of a
around
bitch.
without saying anything to anybody else. Phil whips around and levels his weapon at the door.
Yes,
Or
I
do
will.
the same. I mean, if that's what.
So according to the security readout, here. First of all, let me show you a picture of what you can see. What's been detected.
Ooh.
So it's a Civ Keeper drone.
Robotic scorpion situation.
Robot,
Yeah.
very consistent with the Civ design.
Aesthetic,
the
yeah.
Scorpion theme, yeah. for
Yeah,
sure.
and so it's got what looks like a blaster on the head, and then the tail arcs around and has several blasters on the end of the tail.
Naturally, yeah.
And it got some very, very sharp talons on its feet. And it is on its way to your location. It looks like you have maybe 2 rounds before it arrives.
So
Oh,
ready
shit.
in action to shoot that motherfucker as soon as it walks through the door.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to go ahead and cast the spell Supercharge Weapon on the that 19-notch plasma fort. Because standard action to do that.
And that holds until your next shot?
Yeah, so like I'm going to wait for a little bit and then do it. I have to do it the round following. So as soon as it comes in, I'm doing a, I don't know if I guess I could do a ready to action to get a free shot as it comes in, start combat.
Yeah, so like this is one of the few times that you guys have had to pre-buff a situation. You know? You know it's coming.
No, but I mean, I can haste us and then I'll spend the spell slot.
You basically each have 2 rounds worth of action.
Okay, so I'll use my 1 round to cast haste and then another to ready an action to fire. You know what I'm saying?
Hasted. And readied. All right, does anybody else want to pre-buff?
Yeah, I'm going to do recalibrate weapon. So it's it's only an extra D6 at the sacrifice of a quarter range, so I've got to be a lot closer. I think within 20 feet.
You can use a move action to get closer to the door, and then a standard action to do that, and then your next round you could use your standard action to... Next
round I'm going to do Miracle Worker as the move, and then Supercharge Weapon as the standard.
Okay. Well, who else?
Kuiper is going to extend his wings for first, and second to ready in action, which would be, of course, a trick attack upon it entering.
All right, Heath, what do you got anything you want to...
I mean, I'm not a buffer, but I'll ready an action to shoot it with my integrated rocket pauldrons, I guess.
All right, Heath is going to ready. All right. What about you, Emily?
Ziva will pull out the plasma pistol that she just got and ready and to fire upon it, and will also make sure her tiara is on straight.
Okay.
Just in case we need a speedy exodus.
Okay. Well, Kuiper, as he's like looking at the security and getting this readout, like this is the protector of this ship. This is you have the sense that this thing is stronger than any of the tech that you have faced thus far. This robot that is coming for you is coming to eradicate you, to clean you out of the world seed, to prevent you from any further involvement of stopping this potential Civ invasion of the Ark Prime. And I'm setting this all up for a very obvious "we'll see ya" as the drone enters the room.
Hey,
you realize that this robot has paid the cost.
Hey, BT Duck, someone's already been screaming at me this whole episode because Michelle Branch did not run 1,000 miles. It's Vanessa Carlton.
Oh, shit.
Clarify that, okay?
You called yourself a music person.
I know, dude. I know.